the magic stars. We're about your art. With the magic stars.
All right, we're just like here we are in another episode of About Your Art, or another segment in the St. Charles Fine Arts episode of About Your Art podcast, if I can get my words out. Please introduce the people to who you are.
How you doing? I'm Charles Williams Jr., artist from Chicago. Been painting for over 10 years. I'm a self-taught artist, and welcome to my booth.
Woo! Let's go. Come on in. Not out, but in. Okay, for real. Let's stay focused. Can you tell them at the end of the day?
Yeah. I'm there with you.
No, but your
Give me
art
some
is
energy.
so beautiful. Like it's
Thank
very
you.
like it literally draws me in because this is stuff that I grew up on.
For sure.
I'm Jamaican, so
dope,
tell me about your art. Yeah.
For sure. So my art is a mixture of pop art, abstract, and figuration. What really drew me to abstraction is just the intuitiveness of it, the self-expression of it, and from there I really started to get into pop art, popular culture art, and figuration because I want to tell deeper stories. One of my main paintings and motifs is Betty Boop.
I was gonna say she looks familiar.
For sure.
And you know Betty Boop was black originally.
Absolutely. Let's talk about it. Yeah. So Betty Boop originally was inspired by a young African American girl from the south side of Chicago named Esther Lee Jones.
Yes.
So in the early 1920s, to be specific, 1928, Max and Fletcher Cartoon Productions, they created a droopy ear dog-like character called Dissy Dishes, but it was unpopular. And so one day, Esther Jones was performing in Harlem, New York, and a Caucasian woman named Helen Kane, who also was an American singer, accompanied Esther Jones' manager, and she saw Esther Jones perform. Esther Jones had a babyish voice. She had an original scatting routine that went whoop, whoop, whoop. Helen Kane saw that, and she totally appropriated her whole style. She changed the words to Boop Oop a Doop. Max and Fletcher saw what Helen Kane was doing, so they created Betty Boop based off the body of Helen Kane, but the persona and the attitude and the babyish voice came from Esther Lee Jones.
Wow.
Esther Lee Jones never got the credit nor the notoriety she deserved for being the true inspirer of Betty Boop. And so for me, I highlight Betty Boop as my motif to send homage to Esther Lee Jones.
Yes, with a beautiful afro, might I add.
Absolutely.
My gosh, she's rocking rough and tough in her afro puff.
For sure.
Come on,
for sure.
with it.
For sure.
That is so, and I love just the facial expressions, the way that you just capture so many different emotions and all these different Betty Boops.
Appreciate it. So this piece, Goya, what inspired me to do this piece was Goya, the company itself. Goya is the #1 manufacturer that gives to charity.
Oh,
absolutely.
I'm glad I asked you about this.
Yeah.
This is cool.
And so this piece is entitled Charity, which reference from Matthew's chapter 25, where Jesus says, "If you have given to the least of these, you have given to me." And so that's what really inspired this piece. Me knowing that they're the #1 contributor to charity, and so all of the canned goods that were used to collage this piece were actually donated to the Chicago Food Dispensary.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh,
yeah.
You are such a talented and deep and what's the word I'm thinking? Introspective, and I just love the way that you go at your art and your pieces because it means, you could tell it means a lot to you, and it'll mean a lot to the person that's buying. And was this Goku?
This is Son Goku.
Okay, I know a little something about a little something. So tell me why do you pick silk? Like how you had Goya, now you have silk milk.
For sure.
This is crazy because my mom literally grew me up on silk milk because I'm guessing she thought that there was too many hormones in the milk.
That's correct.
And so she didn't want to give me that. And so and I grew up drinking silk milk. But then when I left my home and I went to college and I could buy whatever I wanted. I started drinking up gallons of whole milk. I'm just
Wow.
eating
How did your body
cereal.
react to that though?
I was fine for a
Okay.
long time.
Uh,
Now, fast forward,
yeah.
I crossed into my 30s. I'm
Yeah.
about to be 33 this
Okay.
year.
Oh, you look
And
beautiful.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
for real.
try. So
You doing well.
thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
So I am now very lactose intolerant. I have to walk with the
Okay, there
pills,
you go.
but it's really, I really shouldn't have started. My mom tried so hard
Right.
to keep me on the right path, but
Yeah.
I just had to explore
Right.
being of the world.
Sure.
So,
And,
but
and,
so
and most
tell
of us
me.
do. So no, great. That's a great segue to this piece. So the title of this piece is called Sexism, Racism, and Hatred Intolerant. It's called
Ooh.
Intolerance. And so my whole idea is, first off, Son Goku, he's a character in an iconic anime called Dragon Ball Z, and he's a superhero in this anime, and he fight against villains who stand for sexism, hatred, and racism. And so my whole thing is, I'm interested in the word intolerance, and so I wanted to collab Goku with the word intolerance. So I looked at silk almond milk. Most people who drink silk almond milk, as you just said, is lactose intolerant. And yes, I am lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
So all of these carton milks actually were drank by me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they were. Yeah. They
That's
were drank by
awesome.
me. And so
I
shout
love
out
that.
to the chocolate silk almond milk actually is really good.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
gotta
is.
try it out.
Yeah,
Now.
it's good. And so the concept is he's rocking a hoodie silk almond milk because he's showcasing that he's intolerant against sexism, hatred and racism. You look in his eyes, you see that he's ready to fight. The background is villains he's already destroyed, and he's
Yes.
standing on guard, ready to continue to fight against sexism, hatred, and racism.
Love
You know,
that.
yeah,
I love the message.
for sure.
And okay, so now tell
Yeah.
me about a piece like this.
Yeah, so this piece.
No, wait, no.
Which
Tell
one?
me about this one,
There
the
you go.
chess,
Oh, for
because
sure.
this is chess, not checkers, right?
There you go.
All right. What's
There
this
you
one
go.
called?
You got it.
Life is like. Oh, look, we better be on the same page.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
So tell me a little about it.
Yeah, so this piece is entitled Life is Like a Game of Chess, Not Checkers. And
I don't
so
want to touch this.
ultimately what it means is life is strategic, life is complicated. Checkers tend to be a more simple game than chess. So, but chess is like life, like I said, it's complicated, it's more strategic.
Yeah.
And even with the outline, the background, this represents the board of life. You got the smooth parts, you got smooth parts of life, and then you got the rough parts, represent the hardships of life.
Oh, that's so deep.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that little
Yeah.
touch. That is
Yeah.
actually really deep.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate it.
Okay,
Appreciate
so now I gotta know about this one.
Okay, so this piece is called Allegory. And face value, just looking at it, you see the different faces. And so actually they're masked. And so my whole concept is
out.
that's right.
Okay.
And just to that point, so many times we wear different masks, and we're hiding so many different things, but the fact is there's something hidden, beneath.
We gotta unveil it sometimes.
We gotta unveil it. And so allegory is something that means something that's hidden. And so absolutely. So we gotta unmask, as you say, those hidden parts of ourselves. And so for me, I want to highlight that, and just the different line work, the abstract line work represents the energy of life. Yeah.
The ebb and flow.
There you go.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Oh, your work is so cool. Is this your first time at this show?
This is my first time doing
cool.
St. Charles Street Fair.
So how long have you been doing art shows?
This is my third year actually doing street art fairs.
Oh, I have this tattoo. Ginyami.
You got it.
Yeah, right on the back of my neck. It's right there. I've had it since I was 18, and it hurts so bad.
Wow. Yeah.
That's the worst part to get worst spot to get a tattoo. So okay, so now I gotta know about this piece.
Yeah.
Unity. Okay.
Unity.
UNITY.
Watch out.
Oh, these are a lot of Ginyamis in here. A lot of the
symbolism. You got it. You got it right off by. And so that's just it. It represents unity. as you say, represent Ghanaian. Good friends with Ghanaians.
Are you?
Uh,
Did you know? Like, are you African American or are you Caribbean?
I'm African American,
Okay.
but I relate heavy
Yeah,
to the
no, for sure.
diaspora.
Yeah, because
Heavy to the diaspora.
my
Yeah.
family is Jamaican.
Okay.
So when I was doing research
Yeah.
about the slaves that came to Jamaica and
That's
everything
right.
like that,
That's
my
right.
dad is like a Maroon. He's from the Maroon tribe. If
Okay.
you know about
Yeah.
that, in Jamaica, they're the ones that rebelled and went up into the
Absolutely.
forest and stuff.
Absolutely.
And then my mom, her dad was from Cuba. Anyways, long story short,
Yeah.
I did some research and I saw
Okay.
that that's where we normally came from, and
That's
so I
right.
was like, I need to get something to tie in God, because at the time I was Christian still, and that symbol supposedly means the supremacy of God or only
That's right.
God, and so I was like, let me tie that in with my home. Anyways, long
Yes.
story short,
I love that.
therefore I
It's
love
unity.
this piece.
Yes.
So do you make prints
What
of
is
your
for
piece?
sale?
Yeah,
This piece I have not made a print yet.
that's fine.
I just recently completed it, so I have not made a print of it yet.
Okay, so this is
You
fresh
know,
off the press.
it's fresh off the press.
Last but not least, I
For sure.
have to know about my girl Frida and why she
Yeah.
got a monkey on her back.
Everyone is asking that.
Is something annoying
She
her? Is there something like
no, so no, literally Frida Cola. She actually had a spider pet. She had a pet
spider
monkey.
monkey?
Yeah, she had a pet spider
That's
monkey.
cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, she did.
That's
So I
something
thought it
else.
was cool to highlight
to
it.
show homage to her little known friend that I'm sure
Absolutely.
was on her back when she was painting her paintings.
Absolutely.
Too, probably.
And what's cool about that, or
Mhm.
what's really important about that, is when she was going through her divorce, that's when she got the pet spider monkey, and
Okay.
it helped her a lot. Her still dealing with her ailments,
Mhm.
because she was going through a lot of pain in her body and things like that. So this pet spider monkey really helped her in many ways.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I love Frida Cola just because one of the main aspects is she's a self-taught artist. I'm a self-taught
Yes.
artist as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
recognized.
for sure.
That's so cool. And I love that she used the synthetic flowers as a little 3D.
Absolutely.
It's coming off the page. That's
For sure.
awesome.
For sure. Actually,
Ooh. What are you going to say? So you're actually what?
yeah, where's the other one there? There you go. So I'm working.
These things blowing in the wind like this. These are so cool. So these are
appreciate it.
prints, y'all. So these are prints that are available when you see him out and about. This is if you want to be able to take one home. If you can't afford a full original piece, this is a way that you can support the artist. But we always want you to get an original, though. This is beautiful. Wait, let me see that one. She got sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Very cool. This is his info, and tell the people also where they can find you and where they can purchase your art.
On Instagram, A Vibrant Way, _Vibrant Way, and just DM me. And I do commissions, and I also mail works as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.